thank you all for watching this here video. Please like and subscribe and follow. Much love from little Yas to each of you. Content creator making videos.
Happy Friday, y'all, and welcome to my channel. This is your girl, Try Love, coming to you with a very, very fun video, and I'm just super excited. So, I'm going to show you the bag of the day, which you probably already know which one it is. It is the beautiful Arizona Soft. Speedy Soft. This bag is absolutely amazing. Some people like the twillies that I've added to both of them, both handles. And the reason why I put them on here because they're light handles, and they are leather, but I just want to just protect them and just give the bag just a little twist. And I added some little purse charms and different little coin bag and little purse charms and stuff like that. Not that the bag actually needed the additional fun to it, because it's a statement piece without all of that, but I just wanted to add a little bling to it just to make it a little fun. I thought it was absolutely, I cannot get this clochette to, okay, so it's laying down now. I just play with it until it's just doing what it's supposed to do. She's beautiful, guys. Meant to sag, and y'all know I had to adjust to that. It does have a 25 size organizer inside of it, just for protection purposes. But this bag is meant to be sag, so and yeah, and she is just fabulous, guys, just fabulous. Okay, so I got the Hermes Birkin the other day, and I was in shock mode, and I am not ready to do the full detail. I just love that bag so much. She is just freaking phenomenal. The shock factor has not worn off, and it probably won't. But I just want you guys to see everything that I've done to her so far since I've had her. I found a twilly, and I guess I didn't know to look inside certain places in the bag and all of that that it came in. It didn't come in the Hermes box, but I had another Twilly that came with her, and I'm just playing with it. I may change it around some. Um, the question is still out on this horse, but she does look like the horse, and the boutique lady doesn't normally, tell unnecessarily information or whatever. But I don't care. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care if the horse is 100% or not, because I'm not really into spending a lot of money on accessories for a bag. It's just not my thing. But the Twillies are awesome. I love these Twillies. I think the Twillies on here are amazing. It makes the bag doesn't need to pop, but it just brings out the bag even more. I think it's beautiful. I still have the covers on the protective studs at the bottom, but I did finally take it off of the lock portion here, and the locks on here had plastic on it too, and I finally took it off of those. But I probably won't take it off of the protections here for a while. My essay for Louis Vuitton stated that it shouldn't hurt anything, but I don't want to leave them on there forever. So I'm just going to leave them on there just for a couple more days. So this bag, as you guys know, came at a surprise. And I have sold, several bags. The P9 is not one of them, but I have sold several of my bags. I've sold the Caramel Speedy that came out in the fall, I believe, of last year or 2 years ago. I've sold, most recently, I know some people are going to be shocked over this one. I sold the Slouchy. And let me just tell you guys why I sold it. For one, I had the Sully, and what you may not realize is the Sully and the Slouchy is pretty much the exact same bag. And I have the Sully, the Graceful, the Artsy, the Hobo Matisse, the Reverse Monogram Soft, Softy. I have, oh my goodness, I have a slew of hobo bags. So when I started looking at the Slouchy and I started looking at my other hobo bags, I was like, I really don't need this bag. I really don't. And then I found someone that wanted it, and I gave her a deal. I did not charge her the full amount that I paid for it. It's because we traded off some things. She gave me some things, and I gave her some things, and the trade happened. And someone has it that will be utilizing it. I sold both of the Chanels that I showed on a video about a week or so ago. Both of them are gone. Let's see. I think in total I've sold over the last few weeks, and I'm really shocked that I guess this is the buying time for selling and buying, and because they've been selling really fast. And normally I go to Fashion File somewhere like that to make a sale like that, but people have just been buying it, and they're good with it. I'm good with it. So long story short, um, before I knew about the Birkin coming, I already had my eyes planted on one of the most amazing bags. I can't even explain it, guys. It's one of the most amazing bags that I've seen in a very, very long time. So much so that I think I'm going to do a mod shot outside with it as well. I think this bag, I don't even know how to explain it. Because I really think this bag takes it, I think it takes YSL to the next level. And what do I mean by that? YSL is known for like the college bags, the Nikki bags, and things like that, the small petite bags. But here lately, and because I can be honest, I've been sleeping on YSL because I've been paying so much attention to Louis Vuitton and their bags, and y'all know that I'm a Louis Vuitton queen, right? So these are the bags that I pay most attention to, and they've been doing the doggone thing, giving us what we've been asking for when it came to attention to detail. So I've been just really just in awe of what Louis Vuitton has been offering, and I promised myself that I'd start looking into other fashion, other bags, to widen my collection and not just have one, because I only have, um, let's see, one, two, four, four Gucci's, three YSLs, had a couple of Chanel's, they're gone. And I'm probably never gonna buy Chanel again. Let me just be honest, because anytime I get Chanel, and it's nothing against the designer, but and people may not understand what I'm going to say, but YSL gives me what Chanel gives me with a lower price tag. Not cheap, but a lower price tag than Chanel. I'm getting the what I need, the leather, the feel, the bubble, the richness of the calf skin leather. All that I'm getting out of YSL. And Chanel is so much more expensive, and the pleats and all that, the quilting look and all that, it just turns out that it's just not for me. And I end up getting it, having buyer's remorse, or just looking at it and like, you're never gonna reach for that bag. At least get rid of it. You know, just get rid of it. And nothing again against Chanel. It's just that certain designers appeal to me. Like I love Dunienberg. I love Brahmin. And I treat them just like I treat the Louis Vuittons and the Hermeses. I do. Price and value is totally two different things. So I digress. I started going through, just looking through YSL hobo bags because I had one that came, and it ended up not being the hobo bag that I thought it was, because I'm gonna be honest with you, and I want you guys to do this. Go just type in YSL hobo bags, and what you're gonna see is a whole slew of hobo bags by YSL that are different bags but look almost the same. Just one little intricate part makes a difference. And I was like, somebody was having fun with these hobo bags for YSL, because if you don't look carefully and look at the name and all that, you'll think you're getting one hobo bag and it's a totally different one, because they make a whole lot of them. So I urge you, if you're getting one from them, make sure that you got the right name and the size. Because if you don't, you're going to end up getting a different one. The one that I ended up getting is different than the one that I wanted. I don't have a problem with the one that I got. I think it's beautiful. The leather is leathering, it's awesome. But the only thing is, the strap is not as long. The strap was extendable on the one that I had looked at, and this one does extend but not as long. It's really a shoulder bag. The one that I was looking at could have possibly came closer to a crossbody, maybe not as much, but longer. And that's the only thing. So, again, and then my eyes caught a bag. And I was like, this cannot be real. So I looked it up again. I said, this cannot be real. YSL cannot have a bag this beautiful out here, and I don't know about it. So what I did is, y'all know what I did. I went to YouTube. And I went to Sweet Candy, to see if she had posted anything about it. I went to Marquita LV. These are the bloggers that I support religiously. K-Bot, all of them. was talking about different bags, and P9s and all the Louis Vuitton styles that are out this year. So then I just Googled the name of the bag, and um, this blogger by the name Love Me Some Lux came up. Looked at the unboxing of the bag from her, and I was like, that's it. I'm sold. There's no reason to look any further, even though I did. I found out that it comes in a plethora of colors. There is a brown one. There is a green one. Oh, it's a lighter tan colorish one. It comes in so many colors. It is the Jamie 4.3, and I have the giant kind. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I fell in love with this bag. I ordered it Sunday night, Monday morning ish. Um, the Hermes came on Tuesday. Uh, I had no idea that this was coming. Remember, I had sold quite a few bags, and I'm starting to save for the holidays for my little crumb snatchers, my grandbabies that are going to be spoiled through the holiday. Um, so I'm starting to save for them. So I ain't starting to get Christmas. I already got quite a few Christmas things already. But my whole point in saying all of that is I didn't know that this bag was coming, the Hermes was coming. That was a surprise from my spouse. If you go into my archives, you don't have to go too far. Just go, the video before this one, and you'll see what I'm talking about. My surprise Hermes bag. And I'm gonna be honest, because this bag blew me away, I completely forgot about the Jamie bag coming. Because I'm gonna be honest, I probably would have put it off until like the holiday, like Christmas or the beginning of the year, so it wouldn't be two chunks of a bag coming at the same time, right? Um, but nevertheless, I forgot all about it. The money had came out the account. It was in the way. It said it was coming actually on Tuesday, and I got real nervous. I was like, "Oh God, it's gonna come that fast," because I got this early that morning. I was like, "If I get a double whammy on the same day, whoo, that's gonna be overload for me." It did not. It did not come until Thursday, and not disappointed. That's pretty much the right time frame for the bag to come. Um, I got it directly from YSL. And as you guys know, I don't do unboxings because I just don't like opening up, taking out the tissue, and all of that. I welcome you. I charge you to go to Love Me Some Lux. She did a full unboxing and a few other. It's just maybe like 3 videos out on this bag because it's so new. So you're just gonna get a dust bag from me, and then I'm just gonna go right into it. Cause guys, I'm telling you, this is the it bag for YSL, right? Like I said, the soft is, the P9 is not. It's not in the running. She's not in the running. It's not the it bag for me. Um, the Arizona soft is, and I can't even think of the other bag right now because my mind is just so on this bag. So, without further ado, Usa, I'm going to reveal this beauty. She got a little weight to her because I have filled her up, guys. Oh, look at that dust bag. This dust bag is very, very nice. Um, and the Hermes dust bag is very thick. Louis Vuitton's dust bag is okay compared to some of these designers. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Have you ever seen anything like this, guys? Have you ever seen anything like this? This bag is like another side of heaven. Are y'all looking? Are y'all actually looking? Ah, as soon as I saw this bag, I was like, I, I was speechless. The way that she was handling it, and I will not do it like she was doing it. She just was just it reminded me how she was doing it. It reminded me of how I did the pillow. Oh, I have to let you guys know. That's why I didn't think of them. The YSL pillow bags in the denim and the black leather. They are being sold. They already sold. And they're in the box to get gone when the mailman comes. They are going. They are sold. I have the money for them. And the reason why I'm selling them, guys, is the reason why I bid everyone to do it. If you have not reached for it and it's just collecting dust, unless it is a collective item, collective item, collection item, get rid of it. And it's gonna sound funny because it's gonna be like you only. I only have 4 Neverfuls. And those who know me, and if you don't, you have to know me that well. You can go in my archives. I was never full crazy. Uh, every time I looked for a bag, it was a never full. I've since gotten rid of most of the ones that I got from fashion conscious different places, and I'm narrowed it down to 4. I got the mimosa in monogram. I have the red in monogram. I have the damier bean in monogram. I have the damier bean in I'm sorry, I have the damier green. Okay, let's go back a little bit. And I don't have 4, I have 5. So scratch it. Have to update. I have 2 monograms, regular monograms, which is the mimosa, and the red, the cherry red. Then I have the damier bean in red, and then I have the damier bean in pink. And then I have the limited edition Kasama with the dots, and then I have the GM, and then I have the PM. So I have 6 Neverfuls, and I don't ever need another Neverfull. I don't need the inside out. I don't need the one because if you didn't know, and I know I'm getting off subject, but I have to say this: all Neverfulls can be turned inside out. I know they gave y'all something a little different because the inside of that bag, the outside of that bag is a little different than the regular Neverfull, and then they gave a different kind of pouch with it. But everybody who's a Neverfull owner, the original Neverfull, has always been able to go on the inside out. I will never turn my bag inside out. I'm too OCD, and I know that the inside of that bag on the outside will get something on it, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm not. I did that one time to a bag that I no longer have anymore. It didn't get anything on it, but I hated it. It's like an act of Congress to get it switched back over. So yes, all Neverfulls can turn inside out. It's no reason for me, who already owns Neverfull, to purchase a Neverfull to do what my Neverfulls can do just for the pouch. I'm not knocking it. Some guys are doing it. I'm not gonna be one of them. I feel like that's a waste of money for people who already own Neverfulls. If you want to do it, just to turn a bag inside out when you already have a Neverfull. Most people already have one. Um, that's your personal decision. Personal decision. I think they're beautiful. I really do. But they're not beautiful enough for me to say that I want to buy one. No, I'm good. I'm good. If I want to try and turn that Kasama limited edition inside out, so you can see the original pattern when she first joined Louis Vuitton years ago, I'll do that. If I want my bag to be cherry on the outside and monogram on the inside, I'll do it. Probably will never ever happen, but I have the option. Life goes on. So let's look at this beauty. Guys, this bag is absolutely amazing. And what you don't know is I've already packed her. So let's give you some features about her. She is gifted with being branded everywhere a brand could be. Let me give you, okay, let me do what I got from Sweet LV, a 360. So you can see every nook and cranny of this lovely. Now, some people, and I've seen different videos where people are putting laptops, um, their whole day in here. Um, if I was still working in the office, I'm fully working from home. But if I still was working in office, I still would not put my whole laptop in here because I am very conscious of my shoulders. We only have one pair. Please always be very conscious of your shoulders and be mindful of your shoulders. Somebody asked me, you guys pay attention to a lot of stuff about this clock right here. No, it is not moving. No, it is not ticking. I found out, oh gosh, it is a lot of people, not just myself, that is not the right time. It's morning time. I'm making this video in the morning, that have their clocks in living rooms and dens and guest rooms, whatever, and the time is not right. Oh, for our microwave, forever, the time wasn't right. Somebody, my son or somebody finally fixed it. But no, this time is wrong. But it will eventually be 2:45 here. But it's not 2:45 right now at this particular time. And I have not thought about putting a new battery in it or whatever needs to be done. My husband may do it. But right now, it's just a picture. It's a clock that's not moving. I have another clock that you guys can't see. Well, actually, two. I have another clock that's sitting high up, not moving. I have a clock over here against by the door. Very tall clock. It is moving. The clock in the kitchen is moving. Clock on the wall in the dining room is moving. So I have enough clocks that is keeping the time. But yeah, so I have a thing with clocks. I love them. But anyway, well, antique clocks, that is. So anyway, let's look at her. Just look at her, guys. What was YSL thinking about when they put something out like that? Did they want every purse lover to just faint and scream and fall out? This is a bag. Oh gosh. So when you open it up, you're gonna see nothing but leather right here. Nothing but leather, right? On the inside, it is material, and there's straps on the inside that you can tie together for just some form of security, because there's no, you know how the Graceful and all of them have the hidden magnet to bring the bag together. No, this flap is all. So there is a pocket that runs right here, and then there's a longer zipper that runs back here. But talking about can fit the kitchen sink, you can put whatever you like in this bag. Literally, it will fit. And I'm trying to organize it some because I'm never gonna have her packed. I just have. I'm gonna show you guys one. I just want to make sure that you can see everything. That's all that I have. It's a black hole, so it may not pick up. But that's all that I have in here. And it is my essentials. So my key fobs, my LV pochette, this little YSL passport holder that I got a few years back and I don't even know where. Because I was like, oh, I do have a YSL accessory. So everything else in here is Louis Vuitton. And hey, I'm not gonna buy a a YSL wallet. Just, I wouldn't normally do that, but I'm watching what I'm spending, guys. I really am. So, just pure perfection. Everything about this, I don't know. I'm just in shock that a bag like this existed for a few months in 2024, and I didn't know that it existed. How did I miss it? I didn't miss it for the whole year, though. I got it. This is the it bag. This is the it bag. The one that they compare this to the most is this Chanel flap airliner bag, that has the gape that you can put on your bag and go through the airport. Um, that's what they compare this bag to. And it is true. You can put so much in here. You really can. Would I travel with her? I am finding a little different than what um, Love Me Some Lux stated. She said for the bag for her, and maybe because she didn't have anything in it, was not that heavy. I am finding that it does have a little bit of weight to it. After I put some things in here, this is as heavy as I want it to be. This is as heavy as I want it to be. She's so freaking brand new. Y'all, oh my gosh, she's just so, this is one of those bags when you see it, you just like, that's how I was. I ain't gonna lie, I was like that. Because I was like, is this a for real bag? And it was a for real bag. Now, the Jamie Ford 4.3 is not specific for this bag. Let me just be clear. The Jamie 4.3 is specific for the collection. There is different sizes of the Jamie. There is a small size. It looks just like this, but it's a baby. And then there's like a medium size. There are different sizes. I saw one, and I may add it to this video if YouTube doesn't block it, where it was nothing but fur. I wouldn't want it because I would never carry it, but it is one of the elite. And then I saw one in silver. I don't want it in silver. I'm good with the old gold. This is like, let me bring it closer so you guys can see. See? The tabs are not labeled like in depth, but you see that old gold on here? They did that thing. Like I said, I give y'all 10 thumbs up on this bag. 10. I know I'm showing fingers, but this is a thing of just doggone beauty, and it deserved to have a mod shot. So I'm going to give you guys that so you can see how enormous it actually is. I don't think you can tell. So I'm going to do a mod shot with the Arizona and a mod shot with the YSL, so you guys can see the difference in sizes, and so you can see how humongous this bag is. Would I do this as a crossbody? No. Would I do this as a one strapper? No. Because again, I am very protective of my shoulders. So be mindful, even though this bag can carry the kitchen sink, you know I say it every time, doesn't mean you have to carry the kitchen sink. So if you have any questions about it, if you want to know anything about it, yes, the leather is on here. It feels like a pillow. It's like a soft, squishy, large pillow. That's what it feels like. A very, very squishy pillow. Now, is this an everyday bag? No. It's too big to be an everyday bag. It's a bag that I would take to church. It's a bag that I would take on a dinner date or to work if I was going in the office and things like that. But to the movies, out to dinner with the girls, shopping, grocery shopping, all of that. No, absolutely not. Too big. It's not one of those. But it definitely is an etc. bag. You can. This is a type of bag you can make it whatever you want it to be. Um, a lot of people will use this as a workhorse because I've seen a lot of videos again that people have put their laptops and all that in it. Not me, but I have seen people do it. So, absolutely extraordinary. One of the best bags that I've had in years, and I'm not even stretching it. One of the best bags I've had in years, and by far one of the, not one of the best YSL bags I've ever had, by far. Even I love the Nikki. I love the pillows that are gone, the denim that's gone. Um, all those are nice bags. The leather is leathering on those, but this is the best YSL bag ever made to me. Even with having the hobo bag, this is it. I don't even. This is it. I don't think any other bag to this magnitude could beat it. I don't even think I would like the Chanel as much as I like this one. I don't want the Chanel, but even if I had the opportunity to get it, um, I don't think I would like it as much as this. It's just something about it, the way that it feels, the way that it's structured. I'm amazed that it is sitting up because on the blogger's video that I watched, her bag was just, and I don't know if it's because she had it for a while or her leather was just a little different, but mine is more structured. It is very soft and it won't sit up by itself for long, maybe for like a minute or something. But you see how she's sitting up? I'm just shocked. But I love her, guys. She is amazing. Um, one of the best purchases I've made this year. One of the best bags I've had. Period. That's saying something, right? One of the best bags I've had. Period. Period. She is very well made. The stitching is pure perfection. You can tell that the craftsmanship, the time that they put into this bag, they were not playing. So let me give you a mod shot of this bag and bid you guys good day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.
Thank you all for watching this here video. Please like and subscribe and follow. Much love from little Yas to each of you. Content creator making it.